welcome to the National Social Security Authority exhibition stand. We are so very excited to be here, and joining us right now is the Deputy Director, Marketing and Communication. Good day, sir, and thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you, Francisca.
So to start off with our interview, can you please give us an overview of NASA and its objectives?
NASA was established through an Act of Parliament, the NASA Act of 1989. We ran two schemes. The first one, which is the Accident Prevention and Workers' Compensation Scheme. This came into effect in 1990 when it was transferred from the government. It used to be run as the compensation scheme from government to NASA, and this one provides insurance cover for employers and employees. It takes away liability. If you get injured at work, NASA takes care of your medication, it takes care of your rehabilitation, and also through this scheme we promote and enforce occupational safety and health. The second scheme that we have is the Pension and Other Benefits Scheme, which was established in 1994, and this one is the most well-known of it because it provides retirement pension to NASA members, and it also provides other benefits such as the invalidity pension. This is for employees who get injured whilst they are still in productive employment, but they cannot able to go back to work. They benefit from retirement pension. It also provides surviving spouses pension in the event that the main beneficiary passes on, and also we also have the dependents and children's allowances that are given. So these are basically the form of covers that are provided through the Pension and Other Benefits Scheme.
All right, sir. As you know, this is the 65th edition of the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, and this year's theme is industrialization, crafting an integrated economic landscape. So we'd like to know, how is NASA fitting into that theme?
Industrialization, well, as a social security scheme, like I said, we have the Accident Prevention and Workers' Compensation Scheme, which deals with the workplace. As we get industrialized more, as more jobs are created, as there's more economic activities, there's also a higher risk of one either contracting diseases at work, of one getting injured at work. And so NASA, we provide that. Our role is there to ensure that the workplace is safe, and so we have the responsibility of educating and informing and enforcing to ensure that as we move towards Vision 2030 of becoming an empowered and prosperous upper middle income by 2030, we are doing so in a safe manner without compromising the health and livelihoods of people. And incidentally, our vision as NASA also is to be a world-class provider of social security by 2030. So this dovetails well into what we offer as NASA, and also for people to have peace of mind that even as they are productive, when they reach retirement age, even as they engage in industrial activity, when they reach retirement age, they also going to benefit from NASA.
So we'd also like to know, what products are you exhibiting this year?
As usual, you know, these events such as the ZITF, they provide us with an opportunity to showcase what NASA provides. So what you have is a NASA office that has been brought in, showcasing all the products that we have. But more importantly, it's aligned. We're also demonstrating how we are aligned to the theme.
Our theme this year is industrialization, think safety first. Our basic pillars of safety are prepare, in the form of hazard identification and risk assessment. And then you go on to prevent accidents in the workplace and protect yourself against hazards. Basic safety rules start from staying alert at work, ensuring that all hazards that are within the workplace have been identified and controlled. Use correct tools and use PPE correctly. Our umbrella here shows NASA. NASA ensures competence, it ensures compliance, and ensures commitment. Competence in ensuring that we keep people safe and healthy in the workplace. Compliance to all the legislation that we are enforcing as NASA OSH division. And finally, commitment to offering services. In the event that we fail to prevent accidents in the workplace, there are services that we offer to our injured workers.
NASA is working towards world-class social security provision by the year 2030. And to get there, we are towing the line with the global phenomena of the fourth industrial revolution. We have streamlined our processes through automation of our registration and contribution system by introducing the NASA self-service portal. The self-service portal plays a key role in industrialization by enabling efficiency and scalability. It allows employers and employees to independently have access to services and information from NASA, thereby reducing the need for manual support from the NASA team. The SSP can be accessed in the comfort of your own space, for example, your home, office, or at the restaurant whilst you're waiting for your food. Using the self-service portal, employers can register new companies, register and deregister their employees. They can download their contribution statement, download employee listing, download the NASA clearance certificate, and also upload or submit their P4 returns. On the other hand, employees can check their registration status, check their employment history, view and edit their dependent details, update their details like the address, mobile number, and email address. The self-service portal is a direct delve into our system, and it allows you to enjoy not only its convenience, but the pleasure of quality data as you know it, without undue alteration by a capturer. Advantages of the self-service portal include reduced paperwork and backlogs, increased transparency, and improved accuracy through reduction of errors from manual processing of documents and capturing information directly from the source. For you to enjoy all this, you need to create an account on the self-service portal.
In line with our theme industrialization, we must think safety first. And so our primary goal under the Accident Prevention and Workers' Compensation Scheme is to prevent accidents. However, in the unfortunate case that an accident occurs, the Workers' Compensation Rehabilitation Center was established to provide clinical rehabilitation services to insured Zimbabwean workers with work-related injuries. It is located in Bulawayo next to Mpilo Hospital and serves as a referral center for clients coming from all over Zimbabwe. It is comprised of an industrial clinic, specialized physiotherapy, occupational therapy departments, a social worker, a prosthetist, and a vocational skills training workshop. Upon completion of the prescribed rehabilitation programs, the worker is expected to function optimally within the limitation placed upon him or her by the resultant impairment. The success of the rehabilitation programs depends upon an active participation by all stakeholders, that is the worker, the employer, the family, as well as the environment in which the worker resides in. Treatment programs can be either restorative, where the worker is treated and discharged, or they can be adaptive, substitutional, or compensatory, that is when a permanent disability has occurred. And that being the case, we prescribe adaptive equipment and assistive devices such as wheelchairs and walking aids. In the case of amputees, our resident prosthetist designs and fabricates prosthetic limbs to substitute for the loss of limbs. The overall goal of rehabilitation is to enable the worker to participate independently in society, hence promoting health and well-being.
ZITF 2025, the theme is industrialization, crafting an economic landscape. You may be wondering why these rocks now. As NASA, we customized this theme to industrialization, think safety first. So it's all about safety. The message we're preaching at this stand this year is about safety. Industrialization, yes, it's a good idea. Industrialization, we love it. It brings growth to the nation. It brings growth to individuals and their families. We love it. But think safety first. No one must be injured at work. It's the worst thing to happen to anyone ever. All right. These rocks we are seeing here, you may be wondering why these rocks at our exhibition hall. These rocks, we brought them here to explain and summarize everything about NASA, what you are seeing at the stand here. The first rock is injuries at work. If you are injured at work, NASA comes in. We pay your medical bills as NASA. We take good care of you. We've got rehabilitation services. We pay compensation when you are injured at work. So the message is, if you get injured at work, come to NASA. NASA will give you all these services we are talking about. And then the second rock that we have is invalidity benefit. This rock we are saying, in the event that you fall sick that you cannot continue working, NASA comes in. It doesn't matter the cause of the disease. It doesn't matter the circumstances surrounding your disease. If you fall sick, NASA says, come, we pay you invalidity benefit every month, every month, every month, until you are healed or until you die. This is the second rock. Then the third rock, in the unfortunate event of death, this is the third rock now. If you happen to pass on, there is NASA to be claimed. Let's always remember this. Share this information with the relatives, share this information with the friends and everybody, so that when you pass on, people come through to NASA and NASA pays a benefit. It becomes unfortunate in situations where, because of information gap and other reasons, people fail to come through to NASA to get this balancing rock we are talking about in the event of death of a member. So come through to NASA. The last rock is the rock that we love most at NASA, is the rock that we've been preaching here under industrialization, think safety first, is the rock when you reach old age. Nothing happened to you, you were not injured at work, you didn't die, you didn't fall sick, you have reached the old age. Old age, we're talking about 60 years normal retirement. You turn 60 years of age, NASA says, come, we pay you your retirement benefit at the age of 60. 60 years comes with the condition that you are no longer employed. So you can continue working beyond 60 years. When you turn 65 years of age, NASA says this is late retirement, employed or not employed, come through, we pay you your benefit at the age of 65. That goes to say, in between this bracket, 60 and 65, if you stop working, you come to NASA, we pay you your benefit. Then we also have early retirement, which is 55 years, is for people who are in arduous occupations, arduous employment. If you are doing these jobs that are strenuous in nature, demanding heavily on muscle, heavily on strength, NASA says you are free to stop at the age of 55. You come through, we pay you a benefit. So this is the summary of NASA as a whole. Come through, we pay you your benefits. Thank you.
Our customers continue to become very sophisticated and quite enlightened, and NASA has also upped their game in terms of customer experience. So with our contact center, which comes in as an omni-channel with both voice and emails, we are able to interact with our customers remotely. The contact center serves as an information hub where we provide information regarding the authority, where we provide updates on our different social media handles. We are accessible through email and also on our website, which actually serves as a marketplace for companies to be able to search what's happening within the authority, and also even for businesses to search for tenders, because we flight those on the website. The contact center serves all our customers in efforts to try to bring convenience, where you can reach out to ask any question, where you can reach out to find out information regarding, for instance, for our pensioners, regarding their pension payment dates. For our contributors, the contact center brings with it a live chat through the self-service portal, where our contributors can check in issues to do with their registration, employment updates, and also just to check if your employment history is in place. We also have our WhatsApp. WhatsApp is very, very familiar with our pensioners because it's easily accessible to them and they're able to receive interactions in real time. Not only do we have NASA offering services online, but we also have more than 35 offices dotted around the country to try and bring convenience to our customers.